colored candy land. People of this destined land, will you come and dance with me? Please help us find our liberty so the future can be what they want to be if they believe.
Feeding America Eastern Wisconsin is the largest hunger relief organization in the state, and it was rooted right here in southeast Wisconsin. It all started in 1982 with the Rotary Club of Milwaukee with the very first donation of 600 pounds of apples. And now this year alone, we have distributed 36 million pounds of food. Thanks to our network of nearly 400 food pantries, meal programs, and emergency shelters, we now serve 35 counties across rural and urban communities in eastern Wisconsin. While we knew that our work was important, the pandemic really shone a light on the disparities of access to good and healthy food and the impact that has on a community, and this is what we're working to solve. The events over the last several months have shown a hunger and a need for coming together. We are a strong organization, but our strength really comes from our community. This mural shows our pride in our community. From Alice's Garden to Walnut Way, we are proud to be part of this forward-thinking community and to see the value and beauty this neighborhood brings to the city and the region. We have been part of the neighborhood for a very long time and have now found the perfect way to show we are proud of where we're located. I hope when our neighbors see the mural, they see themselves and they feel our gratitude, because this is both a visual gift to the community and a thank you to our neighbors. Food, like this mural, is an art. Food is not just about calories. Food, like art, provides an experience and is about preserving culture and traditions. When I look at this mural, I think about how art brings inspiration, hope, and healing, and this is what we want for our community.
Feeding America Eastern Wisconsin wanted to do a mural because we do great work of distributing food across Eastern Wisconsin. But with all of the toxicity and just the violence and the trauma that's happening, from racism to violence to politics to COVID, we wanted to respond to the community in a much greater way than our important work of feeding people. And so we connected with our Business Improvement District, number 32, and Walnut Way, our good neighbors, and we had a conversation about how can we galvanize community in this time of unrest. And we weren't sure what it was, but it became very clear for us to do a mural. It's something that we all can touch. It's something that we can all visualize. And with us being prominently located on 17th and Fond du Lac, we knew that whatever we created would be a reminder to this community every day of who we are and what we represent. That's another reason why we thought it was critical for us to make sure that we had not only residents, but also the nonprofits like New Life and Running Rebels and the Milwaukee County Transit System to all be a part of this and have a hand in it, albeit virtually, so that they could see themselves in it. Because Feeding America easily could have erected a beautiful sculpture in our parking lot, but we wanted to make sure that every time the community drove by and even guests into our community saw that this was truly our community.
A lot of the inspiration that came from being at Alice's Garden over the last several months, and just really trying to harness the amount of love, the amount of connection and unity, and the importance of food and how it brings people together, and really getting to know the history of the space that I was in, getting to know, the elders and the wisdom that they would impart on me every time I'd go there to harvest or to hang out or whatever it was. So I felt really passionate when I heard about this project. The farmer at the very beginning, the older man, bridges that connection with the apple, and Feeding America's very first donation of his vibe is very much like joy. He loves what he does, he loves providing food, he loves working the earth. And then at the end, the mother and the child, they're just like, they're beaming, they're grateful, and they're proud to be where they are. And the color really signifies in this specific piece, I hope that it translates a sense of joy, a sense of vibrancy and beauty. I think one of the main things is to just be really proud. I think Lindsay Heights has so many amazing people doing the work, making it what it is, and keeping the momentum going upward. only good things can come from people who are so passionate about the place that they live, and I just am honored to be a part of that and provide something in my talents for it.
Brothers and sisters from other cultures are laughing and praying together in unity. Picture enough food for everyone to eat. Despite what life may bring, roses can grow from the concrete. Picture every school having resources, inspiring our babies to learn, feeding their dream, an America where a dream deferred becomes a dream returned. Back to the community, planting seeds for the next generation. Little boys and girls are proudly walking across the stage at graduation. We are raising the bar because everything else has already been raised. Let's change the narrative, step back and be amazed that together we are stronger. So the future can be what they want to be if they believe.